Good morning. Welcome back. Good day, wherever you are. Good evening. My name is Amy, and I am here to bring a message from the Vedic Tarot today. The energy of the cards has changed for me quite a lot. When I first started doing these readings, I felt more comfortable working in the evening. And now I feel like I want to start my day with these cards. So it's morning where I am, and I hope it works for you wherever you are. So I'm shuffling, and I'm going to lay out 6 cards. And we're going to see what messages there are. Oh, first card out, Page of Shields. Next card is the 6 of Cups. That's a really interesting one too, from what I recall. Next one is 2 of Wands. Oh, and we have the blank card, which is the Supreme Soul card. That is amazing. Next one is the Hierophant, and he leads us to the outcome, which is the Knight of Cups. And I have not seen a knight in the final outcome before, so that'll be really interesting. Number 1 card, Page of Shields. He is sensitive and strong. He's careful, and he measures safety before tackling a situation. So he's cautious. And, pages have sort of a youthful countenance to them. They bring messages, they run errands. That's his deal. And this one, qualities, he's cautious before he goes into his adventure. So this is a really interesting card, first card, because this is person 1. And maybe those elements of caution and carefulness is something that you need to pay attention to. Or maybe you know someone who needs that sort of message today. Second card is the 6 of Cups. Now, cups represent the water element, and in that vein, they also represent emotions and spiritual curiosity. So, I bet if you are here and this video found you or you found it, I bet that there's a fair amount of spiritual curiosity going on. 6 of Cups. The coming together of like minds to achieve success. Sometimes it takes 6 requests to come to fruition. Oh, interesting. 6 of Cups. It's partnership. That's what it's describing. The coming together of like minds help achieve success. Sometimes it takes 6 requests to come to fruition. So there's like a little message in there of be a little patient, the coming together of like minds. Sometimes, you have like a great idea, but you need somebody else's energy to sort of like infuse you with inspired action, So, right on. The 2 of Wands. Now, this is also having to do with collaboration and partnership. 2 of Wands. Partnership. Exclamation point. So you have 2 cards in a row right now that point very strongly to partnership. supporting each other with enthusiasm and sincerity. The partnership can be exciting to other people. So there's like a certain element of attractiveness that you will have in this collaboration partnership. It doesn't talk about romantic partnership, but if that's what your intention is, that could be what comes to fruition. It just talks about the success of the relationship and how other people are also positively affected by it. So that's pretty important stuff right there. Good for you. The blank card is extremely deep. It is the Supreme Soul, which means free. There's no character on it, because to have a character on it, you need an ego. You need an identity. And this card says loss of identity, but in a good way, like it's pure soul. And it points to like very deep, abiding spirituality, and a way to be in the world that benefits yourself and others, to just kind of know yourself in this way without your ego. So it might indicate that this is where you're headed in your spiritual path, or you have elements of it already showing up. That is tremendous. Really amazing. And it's very powerful to have this in your spread. I can feel it right now. Very powerful. Then it is followed up by the Hierophant. And this guy is great. He signifies the key of detachment. And he also has the energy and the desire to help your soul to fly. What about that? Following up after the Supreme Soul empty card. That is just wow. It's a wow from me on that. Key of detachment, and allows your soul to fly. This is tremendous. This is amazing. These cards really get me, like, every time. The outcome card is the Knight of Cups. So I was talking about cups being water element and emotions and spiritual curiosity. And the Knight of Cups, he is a champion. He conquests and adventures. He has his own direction, so he's self-directed. And he is guided by love and toward love. What an amazing outcome. After all those heavy cards, the spirituality in this reading is like really deep stuff. And then the outcome is the Knight of Cups. He has direction, so he knows where he needs to go. He is guided by and goes toward love. That is something else. Wow. A real champion. A champion for love. You can't make this up. That is really amazing. Oh my goodness. I need to pull a shadow card now. I'm geeking out over this reading big time. The cards. Shadow card. I'm just going to pull one because I think shadow stuff gives us a lot to think about. And, maybe someday I'll do a whole reading with shadow cards, and just to see what happens. But then I would also want to do a whole reading with the animal spirit deck. I just love these. Light the darkness. Wow. Light the darkness. Follow the love. Darkness cannot dispel darkness. Only light can. And the light message is love and clarity. That doesn't feel shadowy very much at all. Again, we're back to love. My animal spirit deck is waiting for me, so I'm gonna give a quick shuffle. Play. Oh, I'm so glad. I am so glad, because this reading is a little heavy, but play. It's balanced now with the energy of play, and that's a dolphin, one of the most playful creatures in the ocean. Swim in the happy joy of living. Inhale confidence and exhale fear. Done. Dive into your wisdom and go with the flow. So we have all this really great, important spiritual stuff going on. And it says, go with the flow and be happy. Yes. Yes. That's why I love the animal cards. And now one grounding card. Kind of puts a cap on the whole thing on the earthly plane. Oh, of course. It says deep. That is not a surprise. It's like this card was waiting. Deep. Yes, a reflection of what, what has transpired here in the past few minutes. Deep. Look deeply within and discover your soul purpose. I mean, yeah, that's simple, right? That's all there is to do, because we are on our soul's journey. And the soul knows where to go. The soul knows where to go. The soul knows where to go. Oh, it's so good. This is so good. I'm going to recap quickly the 6 Vedic cards in case you want to get a refresher. You can follow along. The Page of Shields. Be cautious before you move. Just measure the situation. I think that's really good advice, no matter what you're doing. But you're up to something big, so 6 of Cups has to do with collaboration with somebody. And be patient. Like the card said, sometimes it takes 6 times for something to come to fruition. But you will be working with someone else on this. And it's a really good, solid, healthy collaboration. Then the 2 of Wands is also partnership! Exclamation point. So, somebody's coming in, and I think this card in this particular context can indicate that it's definitely a spiritual journey that you'll be on together. The Hierophant allows your soul to fly. And then the Knight of Cups is the outcome. Knight of Cups. He is guided by love. So that's all there is to do. And your soul knows where to go. This has been a tremendous reading. Oh my gosh. First thing in the morning for me. I hope it works for you too. I'll see you soon.